I've actually been spending a lot more of my time not in Jedox because of how great it's been with our financial data. We had a homegrown system that we actually worked with a vendor to create, and they kind of left us out to dry after it was built. Ended up being an unsupported tool. So our biggest challenge was essentially that we had a software that no longer was being used or updated. Our IT was basically heavily involved in a lot of the bug fixing. We really just needed to, get out of that situation, and Jedox was able to be a partner for us that kind of simplified our financial processes, made it a lot easier to budget and forecast for us. And then as far as staff goes, gone were the days of them working in Excel to actually input their financial data. Everything was done in Jedox at that point. So it's just simplified our process, huge time savings. And yeah, it's been a great ride. So for us, it was flexibility. Flexibility was paramount because we just didn't have a flexible solution beforehand. And we were looking at different vendors initially during our RFP process. It was a lot of out-of-the-box functionality that we didn't really want to go for. We wanted to be able to learn and grow with the tool and have a tool that allowed us to essentially be as creative as possible. And we felt that with Jedox. I think it's a little bit of a contradiction, but Jedox actually made it a lot easier for us to do more value-add things outside the tool, because we're not spending as much time building out all of the, manual Excel imports that we used to do in the past. So back in the day, we used to have reporting strictly in Excel. We would typically report out 3 times a month, and all of that would be based out of different PDFs that we'd be sending to our 18 different business units that require reporting on a monthly basis. So if you can imagine 3 times a month, 20 different BUs, probably each report has 20 different tabs that we have to pull. And that's going out to an email to each of the different stakeholders each month. Now, all of that gets done in basically a quick drop-down switch from one month to the other in Jedox, and all the reports simply flow with all the information that we have. So all of that time spent just building the reports now goes into actually analyzing the data.